Hey guys, we're here with some shiny new sleeves, and that only means one thing. This deck of the week contains one awesome card that completely did deserve, going out buying new sleeves. Yay. Anyways, behold the Dark Simorgh in all its upside down glory. Yeah, this is the card that I've been looking for freaking years since he's even been announced. But we'll get to that later. This is the first in many experiments with Dark Simorgh, so yay. Yay for Dark Simorgh. And you have to get a cat, even though he's a jerk. Anyways, let's go look at the deck. First of all, for any of you that don't know what this awesome guy does, he is super summonable. You could either get him from the grave by removing a wind and a dark from your hand, or get him from your hand by removing a dark and wind from the grave, so oh my god, infinitely summonable. 2700, which is awesome. He counts as a dark and a wind, which I don't know how it's useful, but good for it. And of course his effect itself is, oh my god, the ability to stop your opponent from setting cards, period. That means if you get him out early enough, the game is over. No face down Raikas, no hamsters, no spells and traps, nothing. Just 27 beat stick killing everything. Anyways, get on to the other stuff in the deck. This is a Monarch-ish build, so looks just Monarchs. I have one Caius right now, but my experiment one with two. We got Caius for removal, 2 Ryza for bouncing, and notice that I'm just using the Dark and Winds for Simorgh's effect. So these two, bam. Got this other piece of awesome, another Mr. Birdie dude named Out of the Core. And his effect basically says that you can special him if your opponent has 2 face-up monsters that are the same attribute, and once per turn you can negate the effect of one card in the field. Negate anything on the field. Now this does include himself, which is a nice little combo because you can only have one out in the field at the same time. But yeah, mass negation is great. Just like put this guy out first turn, negate whatever they have, and get your huge setup ready. Pretty cool card. And with 2400 attack, he's respectable in that too. Got 2 of those. 2 trickies. These are great to help with synchro a little bit. Surprise, surprise. And just the fact that you discard to get him, which gives you fuel for some more if you're doing it from your hands. It's pretty cool. Run 2 of them in here. Cyber Dragon, once again, to help get out level 8 and stuff, as you'll see in a second. And if I had a spare Chaos Sorcerer, I might almost put him in here, but it's not worthy. Boop. Get on the tuners. I get this guy, the Cyclone Creator. It's a new one. He's a nice little level 3 tuner whose effect basically says, once per turn, discard 1 card to return spell traps on the field to the hand equal number of face-up tuners you control. So, semi-Brionic-ish effect, pretty cool, because it bounces, gets around the back row, which, if they had anything except for Dark Simorgh, you just reset it so now they can't do anything. It's a pretty cool guy. Got Crevons for survival, and because I need the level 2 in here. Genix! Guess what, guys? We're running Genix. The controller's level 3, these guys are level 1s, and they have effect that they can count as controller. So, good for them. Continue with a couple more Genix. I got the Doctor, who you could tribute off 1 Genix controller to blow up 1 card in the field. It's pretty cool. Once again, get Darks in the graveyard to set up Dark Simorgh. Got Neutron, who searches for the Genix tuners. Respectable 1800 attack. Get away from stuff. DD Crow. Once again, great, either hand or graveyard, is both good for Simorgh. He has good negation in there. It's just a good place to run him. Universe, which is a new dude. Basically, you remove him plus 1 other monster that you have out in the field to synchro something in the graveyard that has equal level or less. So that's 2 plus. There's a lot of 4s and 6s in here, so that's like you get out a 6 or an 8 or just anything underneath there. God forbid if you have your Simorgh guy, you can get any synchro you want. Pretty cool guy. And Thunder King, because I have one again. This deck's kind of a little bit stunish, so he fits in here perfectly. Stop them from getting their setup. Well, yeah. Especially it's great now with Pop Duality running around. He stops that completely. Just really good card, and he's awesome in the end. Alright, moving on to spell traps. Got draw power here. Card destruction's obvious. Universal draw power. Lure Darkness because I do have some darks in here. And 2 hand destructs because this, like I said again, does work for hand and grave. You don't care where Dark Simorgh is, you're just going to be able to summon him from anywhere. This is a pretty cool card, and it's quick play, so you can just use it on your opponent's turn. As soon as they draw into their second card, just activate it, dump whatever they had planned. It's pretty cool. Got Foolish for setting up a Simorgh or whatever else I need in the grave at that point in time. Get to what I think are today's staples. Staples for this format: Dark Hole to destroy, Trinate set of OTKs, Monster Reborn to basically turn the game around completely, MST to destroy. Then my body I think is somewhat a staple. Kind of depends who you're talking to, but it's really good protection, especially if you don't have a Solemn Judgment or something. It's probably one of the best cards that you're going to have in your deck. 15 point cost to negate anything that destroys your monsters. That's pretty good. And of course, because it's me, the most versatile spell in the world. A lot of people will say Book of Moon to negate face-ups and whatever, but who cares? Just deal with them if they have an honest. Whee! Right. Starlight Road. Of course, like I said, you want protection here. Starlight Road is amazing early in the format. It might go away a little later, but right now, with everyone not being afraid of setting stuff, everyone with Dark Holes and Black Ridge Dragons Ramparts is just really good card right now. Trap Stun is another thing that sets up OTKs. It's really good in combination with Simorgh for, like, if they had stuff set before. Beginning of your turn, activate that, then summon Dark Simorgh, and it basically can't do anything. And it's also good for stopping OTKs in general. Anti-spell, once again, for Dark Simorgh's awesomeness, is a great combo that you have to set spells basically before you could use them. And with Dark Simorgh out, you can't set spells, so basically that means that it locks down whatever they have in the field, and they can't play any more support, period. Icarus, because there's a decent amount of Winged Beasts in here. It's a great destruction card. Get this because there's a decent amount of removal in here. It's great in case you have to, like, remove your Monarchs to summon Simorgh or whatever. Remove your Alectors, all of a sudden you play this, pay half your life, whatever, all of a sudden you're just staying on your OTK and they can't do anything to stop you. And of course, stopping attacks and secondary revival card. Alright, let's go to Snake Rose real quick. It's not too many big surprises here, but a couple. Catastor, obvious. This deck likes to summon 5s and 7s a lot more than anything else. But whatever. Goyo's a little level 6 in here. Partially because I don't have Brionic, but whatever. It's kind of the only one that just has enough room to fit in here. Especially with Monarchs, he's great. Just deal a monster tribute them off or whatever. This guy's one of the surprises. Windmillgenics, and 2 of them in here. He is a controller plus a wind monster, which is why I have the recycled in there. It's 1 plus level 6 Riser plus level 6 Elector brings him out pretty quickly. And his effect, first of all, he gets stronger for every face down card on the field. Then you can discard cards from your hand to blow up face down cards. So actually I think he's match made for this deck for Dark Simorgh, where basically Simorgh's out there, can't set anything. Whatever was left on the field, he gets powered up, and then he can just discard your monsters, refuel Simorgh for later, and just pop whatever defense they had. He's a really good card for this deck. I love him. He's like theme-specific Brianax. Like I said, love summoning 7, so I have 2 Archfiends in here. Good beaters. 2 Roses, because everyone loves running multiple Black Robes. Double Dust as always. Got Colossal Fighter, great beat stick, especially with Warrior decks running Rampart, like 6 Samurais I've heard are coming back. I go for the Doom Dragon here just because of the discarding in here and because there's a decent amount of Dark Tuners in this deck. And finally, wrapping things up, another OTK starter, Mr. Mistform ×2. Right, so that's this deck. It was originally Gen X Monarch, but just call it what you want to right now. I'd just say it's the first deck I build with Dark Simorgh. Yeah, it should bring up some more experiments with him later. Hopefully, fingers crossed, try to get a second one, but it took forever to get the first, so. Yay! This is Rayon signing out for now. And that's a picture of the kitty cat. Come here, kitty. Kitty! Ziggy, look at the camera. We're over 10 minutes now, I don't care. Look at the camera. Ziggy. Oh, whatever, he sucks. Let's look at Dark Simorgh, it's better. Oh, so pretty.